Geminis. Geminis, you are now taking responsibility for trusting yourself. So what that means is you no longer can go back and forth with your Gemini mind and debate both sides of it. You have to be concrete. You have to decide if you trust yourself or don't trust yourself, and you have to go with it. You have to go for it. You must end the debate. You must end the endless dialogue. You must be clear and just commit. Now, trusting yourself means that you have very clear boundaries with yourself, that you're very clear about where you start and where you stop, what is acceptable, what is not acceptable. So to trust yourself, you have to really commit to certain boundaries with yourself and really discipline yourself around time, around thoughts, around attitude, etc. Now, the full moon in Cancer on Tuesday is going to illuminate self-worth issues. So you're going to have emotional self-worth issues crop up. And this is going to reveal to you what keeps you from trusting yourself, or what usually ends up as the lubricant that makes your boundaries slip. So you may slip on boundaries because of self-worth. I'll give you an example. Low self-worth, you eat 3 cupcakes instead of 1, okay? Because of low self-worth, you skip the boundary, you skip out of the boundary. So Geminis will have a bit of a probably a pity party, I would say. You get to have your pity party on the full moon, but let those feelings go once and for all. Clamp down on the new trust and boundaries with yourself. Now, the Mars-Mercury conjunction in Sagittarius is around partnership. Your mind and ego are going to be on the same page about how to approach all partnerships, or how to approach a partnership, or how to go for the partnership that you want. So you're going to align on partnership. And by the way, that can be partnership with anything, a person, a job, a co-creation, a project that you're on, etc. So your mind and your ego get on the same page for that. Now, that energy does square Neptune in Pisces, which is your career and legacy. So there's some sort of reconciliation where you are destined for a certain career or legacy, and your partnership may be in the way. All right. Or it could be vice versa. Your career and where it's at is getting in the way of your partnership, and so it needs to be altered. But in essence, there needs to be adjustments between partnership and career legacy and where you're headed. And by the way, you do have a destined legacy that's going to unfold, and you'll probably come to understand it by the end of this week. I know a lot of Geminis who've been lost, and I think you will be found probably by the end of this week as far as what that career is. So cheers to Geminis. I'm loving all these cheers. 12 cheers.
It's serious joy, joy, joy.